Welcome back, everyone. My name is Anthony, and this is my channel, and we're in my shop. We're working on a Toyota rav4 from, what year is this thing? Man, I gotta zoom in. Engine family, OXBH. OXBH. This vehicle is a 1998. She has a lot of miles on it. It hasn't been loved as much as it should be. Let's see. I don't have any oil in it. I know it's got high mileage on it. Mileage? 184. Jiffy Lube was the last place to change the oil. Service this vehicle all the time. He's between us and a quick lube, and I'm not sure where else. Try and take care of who I can when they're here, but you can't just brainwash people to come in and get regular oil changes. So let's take a look. 185,000 miles. That's the tube that goes into the intake manifold for vacuum for the PCV system. We're going to change that. Cam lobes look decent, but you can see the varnish build up on it. Look. Zoom in. Let's give you a little light. See the varnish on top of the sludge? So these are the chunkies inside the engine that you don't really want inside your engine. See those chunkies? And this isn't saying anything bad about motor flushers or Valvoline and Restore and Protect. What happens is anything you put in here to flush your engine is going to try and remove these chunkies and deposits, and really the varnish too, but the varnish really doesn't clog anything up. It's all the chunkies from overextended oil changes. I don't know what oil this car has been getting. I know today we're going to use 530 synthetic blend oil in here. I already changed the radiator. I'm going to do a full tune-up PCV valve, valve cover gasket, and valve cover tube seals. When you don't want to get your engine in this condition, and this is what happens with overextended oil changes. So let's see what this cap says. 530. So we're going to stick with a 530. And 530's got it to 180,000 miles. I don't know if there's oil consumption. I'm going to tell you there probably is. Based on what I see here, I'm going to tell you the rings are definitely probably stuck. How bad is it? I really don't know. This car isn't in here for regular maintenance. This is about the most regular maintenance I've seen a car in here for. But you don't want your engine to get in this condition. And overextended oil changes, running your engine low, get you in this environment. Taking your oil past 5,000 miles, 10,000 miles, 12,000 miles with cheap gasoline, no fuel filters, no maintenance, get you in this predicament. You should not open a gasoline engine, and it should never look like this if it was maintained very well. So we're not going to get in here and try and clean all this stuff. What happens when you use a Valvoline Restore and Protect or an engine flush, it's going to loosen those deposits, and yes, it could clog the oil filter. It could clog VCT actuators and screens. It could also clog VTEC solenoids on Honda. Everybody's got a little different language for them. VTEC solenoids. The oil is just doing its job. You've already created a problem, or you inherited a problem from lack of maintenance. So I would suspect this has been 530, and the reason why it looks like this inside of here is from overextended oil changes. No ands, ifs, or buts. Car still runs. Could it run a lot better? Absolutely, it could run a lot better. It could get a lot more miles out of it. This is a non-adjustable valve train. So if the lifters and the cams are worn from overextended oil changes and running the engine low on oil, that's mechanical failure. You're not fixing that. You need parts. What we're trying to do is avoid you needing engine work or mechanical failure due from overextended oil changes. I'm your man. My name's Anthony. If you need anything, phone number's in the bio. And we're here in Cinnaminson, New Jersey. Thanks for watching.